Stoic journey.
Hello and welcome, fellow seekers of wisdom and inner strength. Let me ask you something simple, yet powerful. When was the last time you stopped and asked yourself a meaningful question? Not just, what's next on my schedule, but something deeper, like, am I living with purpose? What truly matters today? Did I act with virtue? The Stoics believed that the quality of your life is shaped by the quality of your inner questions, and that a single question, asked with honesty, can recenter your entire day. In today's video, you'll discover the Stoic practice of daily self-questioning, why reflection is more powerful than motivation, 12 questions Stoics ask themselves every day, a method to create your own question ritual, and how to live a more intentional, powerful life, one question at a time. If you're ready to sharpen your mind and soul with daily inquiry, please like, subscribe, and comment below. What question do you ask yourself every morning, or need to start asking? Let's begin. Why Stoics asked themselves questions every day. The Stoics didn't rely on inspiration. They trained their minds like warriors trained their bodies. We must undergo a hard winter training and not rush into NGS for which we haven't prepared. Epictetus, one of their most powerful tools. Self-questioning, because questions do three things: interrupt autopilot behavior, reveal hidden motivations, activate intentional action. The great Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca journaled, not to report events, but to inquire within. Their daily habit was not consumption, it was contemplation. The philosophy behind Stoic self-inquiry. 1. The unexamined life is a prison. He who does not know what the world is, does not know where he is. He who does not know why he is here, does not know what he is, nor what the world is. Marcus Aurelius. Without self-examination, we drift, we react. Questions are how we wake ourselves up, break unconscious patterns, align with higher purpose. 2. The mind must be led, not left to itself. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Left unchecked, the mind tends toward ego, fear, impulse, distraction. Daily inquiry is how we guide it toward reason, restraint, clarity, virtue. 3. We become what we rehearse. Asking ourselves wise questions every day forms a habit, and habits form character. Day by day, what you choose, what you think, and what you do is who you become. Heraclitus, a Stoic favorite. Daily questions Stoics asked themselves. These questions are grouped into 4 core categories: morning intention, midday awareness, evening reflection, and long-term character. Let's walk through each. A. Morning intention, start of day. 1. What kind of person do I want to be today? Before the world gets a say, you choose your standard, not what to do, but how to be. 2. What challenges might I face today? And how will I respond with virtue? This is premeditatio malorum, anticipating adversity. You mentally rehearse calm under stress. 3. What do I truly control today? This is the dichotomy of control. What can I influence? What must I release? B. Midday awareness, centering questions. 4. Am I acting on emotion or reason right now? Pause before reacting. Are you calm or carried by anger, pride, fear? 5. Is this essential? If you seek tranquility, do less, or rather, do what's essential. Marcus Aurelius. This clears the clutter. Focus sharpens. 6. What virtue is being tested right now? Traffic tests patience. Conflict tests courage. Delay tests perseverance. Label the test, then meet it. C. Evening reflection, end of day. 7. Where did I act in alignment and with my values today? Celebrate wins. Reinforce the right behaviors. 8. Where did I fall short of virtue and why? Don't punish. Learn. Every failure is feedback. 9. What would I do differently if I could relive today? Not to regret, but to refine. D. Character and purpose. Weekly or deep reflection. 10. What kind of legacy am I living toward? What are you building? For whom? Why? 11. Am I becoming harder to offend and quicker to forgive? The Stoic doesn't cling to insult. They rise above it. 12. If this were my last day, would I be proud of how I lived? This is memento mori. Remember DEA. Teach, not to fear, but to focus. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Marcus Aurelius. Real-life examples of daily Stoic questioning. Elena, from emotional reactivity to calm leadership. Elena was a team leader who often exploded under pressure. She began asking, am I acting on reason or emotion? It saved her reputation and her sanity. David recovering from burnout. David was overwhelmed, doing too much. His question, is this essential? Now, he chooses depth over quantity and sleeps better. Priya grieving with strength. Priya lost her father sudden. Why? Her daily anchor became, what virtue is being tested today? The answer, acceptance. It helped her grieve, grow, and live with dignity. What happens when you live with daily inquiry? 1. You slow down. And your mind. Questions create space. Space allows choice. 2. You build moral clarity. You know your why. You recognize temptation. You choose virtue, not to fall. 3. You master yourself. Each question is a mirror, and facing it builds courage. 4. You become wiser over time. You stop repeating the same mistakes. You start evolving, deliberately. How this practice shapes the world around you. You're self-aware. Ness ripples outward. People feel it when you pause before speaking. Admit your blind spots. Choose grace over ego. Reflect rather than react. You become a beacon of emotional maturity, moral integrity, personal accountability. In a world of noise, you bring stillness. Final reflections. So here's the real question. What question will you ask yourself tomorrow morning? Because the quality of your day and your life is determined not by answers, but by the questions you dare to ask. If this video gave you clarity or tools to live with more intention, like it. Subscribe for more Stoic practices. Comment below. Which question are you adding to your daily reflection? And remember, the unexamined life is reactive. The examined life is powerful. Live like a Stoic. Ask better. Live better.